Today we are at Rehoboth Beach in Delaware. It's about 45 minutes away from home. Our home is in Smyrna, Delaware, and we are on the beach just to pass time. Today my off day. My wife is off today, and we just came out to talk. But we're going to be talking about my wife's birthday. My wife's birthday was on July 16th, and we had a good time in Philadelphia. We were there in Philly. She went to New York, sorry, Washington D.C. With a friend. So, baby, tell me about the birthday. You guys have fun over there?
Yes, we had a lot of fun. It was nice. The limousine was really nice and clean. They had soda and water and ice already prepared for us. They had glasses, champagne glasses, regular glasses. And my limo driver was a lady. Her name was Tracy. She was very nice. And we became friends. Now we're Facebook friends.
I know you always nice when you see that the first time. I know you always said that. How many people went on the trip with you? I know you guys got a limo to take you to Washington D.C. How many person went to you?
It was me and 10 other ladies. My aunt came from Maryland, my friend came from Ohio, and everybody else was from Philly.
Yeah, I know your friend from Ohio. You know Dietrich. Yeah, Dietrich. She must have went down to Kensington area, and we did a video about the homeless and the drug addicts over there.
Yes.
Yeah, but about the trip, how was the ride? You had traffic. There was the traffic and stuff. What are some of the good things you guys saw? You make some new friends in DC. What the name of the club you guys went to?
We went to the Rose Bar.
All right.
And it didn't start till 10 o'clock, so we got there a little bit earlier, so we had to wait around, you know. It was $20 to get in. I got in free because I told them it was my birthday, so I didn't have to pay to get in. But the drinks were very expensive.
Drinks were expensive.
Yes, a shot of Henny was $24.
I know, but the thing is, I took some food on the bus. I know it was.
On our way down, we listened to the music. The music was bumping. My play daughter Latifa, she played the music for us, and the lady cooked food. We had buffalo wings, we had crab balls, macaroni balls. We had the spinach dip, the spinach stuff. We had the little weenies. I mean, it was plenty of food. And my best girlfriend Trina, she got me my Gucci cake. It was really nice, but it just didn't taste good. I had to go out the next day and sneak and buy me a cake so I can taste some cake for my birthday. I didn't tell her that yet.
Yeah, but another thing is, I know we went out to on Thursday night. We went out to this club in Philadelphia, the Charlie B's club, and it was a nice place, but I guess you didn't enjoy the food there, right?
No, I didn't enjoy the food. Burnt, tastes like it was cooked in old grease. It just wasn't good. Just wasn't good. I did have one drink. The drink was okay, but my girlfriend said her drink tasted like cranberry juice.
But let's talk about the hotel. We stopped. I guess you had a lot of problems with the hotel. I don't want you to call the name of the hotel because you guys are still pursuing a case.
Well,
what was the experience? For me, I think it was not that bad. But you females have different preferences. Tell me, what was your dislike about the hotel?
Well, one thing I liked at the hotel because it was a living room, a bedroom, a kitchen, and all that. That's what I did like. But it was clean. But when you looked at the floors were nasty. Then when I took a shower, I don't like when the water don't go down. I don't like my feet in people's water like I'm taking a bath when I'm taking a shower. And the final thing I didn't like was the TV didn't work since Friday.
I know that one of my dislike, but that's a minor part of the whole thing. But go ahead.
No, that's not minor because who wants to sit there and lay down and not look at TV?
I know, but I think that we had a lot of fun over there.
Yeah, we had a lot of
we were
fun.
not far. The place we're talking about is not far from the airport.
No, it
and
wasn't.
it's centrally located in Philadelphia.
Yes. It was
And
good location.
it was ideally located, and you see a lot of stuff. But as she's saying, female got different preferences. They like a lot of different things, and she didn't. She and her friend Dietrich were not too happy with the hotel. But
Well,
let's talk.
baby, you enjoyed yourself a little bit more than me. Tell them about your trip with Charlie and
Oh yeah. That's true. But we were in Philadelphia before, but we left Philly. Now we're in Smyrna, Delaware, and on my wife's birthday, particularly on a Friday morning before they left for DC, I went down to Center City. I took the trolley from let's say Woodland area because I didn't want to drive, and I also want to see the city. I took the trolley from Woodland area. Then I get to 40th Street and get on the L. The L comes from Sister Nine Street Terminal and go all the way to Frankfurt Transportation Center. It was so nice because all the time we drive ourselves around, had to deal with the traffic and stuff. But then I got on the trolley, and then on the train, somebody else had to drive me around. It was a very good experience because the last time I got on the train, it been almost 4 or 5 years, and so my experience was different. What was different about it is that we used to get on the train from 15th Street Station, but this time it was black out because of construction. So I got on the train from the 40th Street Station, ride down, and then when I get down to Center City, around the City Hall area, I got to walk and go all the way around. Where you met me?
bumped into you.
Yeah,
I bumped into him, and he didn't with me. I was like, baby, come on, I'm gonna give you a ride back.
yeah, because the thing there is I was still doing photos. I'm a photographer now and doing my videos and stuff like that. And so I was doing a lot of stuff. So I didn't want to go with her. She was going to get her nails or something done.
No, I was going to pick up my makeup. I'm getting my feet and nails done. So I was going to Macy's to get my makeup from MAC.
Yeah, so that thing, when I went down to Center City, I saw that there have been a lot of changes over there. I was telling you, the brother-in-law sign down Center City, they changed the sign now. It just say love. They just get love sign. They say love pack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was there. Then I went down to the library, the Central Library of Philadelphia.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you can't go upstairs in the library because of COVID. So I want to stop downstairs and just walk around. So there are a lot of things that are still different in Philly, but a lot is back to normal, I can say.
No, I don't think it's really back to normal, baby, because a lot of things, a lot of places not open and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of places, but the bulk of the places in Philadelphia, is open. And another thing I see that a lot of people now, not a lot of people, but things are returning to normal, and everybody having a good time. Everybody having a good time. So for me, I think it's a sign that the COVID pandemic is almost nearing the end.
I know everything is high. Things are so expensive. I guess they're trying to make up for when they was closed.
Yes. Okay, but let's talk about another thing. I know you are not too happy with me, but the ticket for the white party.
Oh, yes. My husband surprised me after we all left and went on to Washington, D.C. He cleaned up the hotel room because we left it a mess. I came home about 3:30. We got home by 3:30. And I look and I said, oh, my baby cleaned up so good. I was so happy he had cleaned up. But you know how you get a funny feeling? So all that day, that Saturday, I had a funny feeling about these tickets. We were supposed to go to an all-white party in Camden, New Jersey. We had bought $50 tickets. So 3 tickets was $150.
Yeah.
So yeah, I left him on the table and all that kind of stuff. And when he cleaned up, what did you thought it was, baby?
I threw everything away because I didn't read it. Didn't read that the ticket or the paper she had on the table was the ticket for us to go to see to go to the white party. So I just catch everything. That thing was trash, and they trashed everything when we woke up at 9:30 to get ready to go, we tried to find the ticket. We could not find a ticket to go.
Could not
So,
find it.
so
So it was a bad thunderstorm
yeah,
that came too.
yeah.
And it wasn't over till like almost
Yeah.
12. And my girlfriend from Ohio, she had got dressed and everything, but she wasn't too cool going out there in that storm like that. So
Yeah, but besides that, I think it was overall it was a great birthday
yes, it was.
and a lot of food. Tell me about the food you guys
The
cooked for your
food was
birthday.
good. The food. I didn't eat a lot, but the ladies talk about how good they ate 3 times. 3 times, and we still was able to take food home. Give my daughter, my granddaughter Sky some. My son ate some. My husband, he was supposed to take some to work, but sometimes I don't like giving him the same thing over and over again.
Yep, the food was really good, and you paid less money. I think the first person,
Yeah, they wanted
the
1,200.
first person to prepare food for 12 persons, the first person to prepare food for 12 persons wanted $1,200.
Yeah, and this one
But
375.
this person that did this food, one time was 500 or something.
375.
375, and the food was.
And she delivered it.
But tell me about your general experience about the club in DC.
Oh, the club. Well, it must
Was
be
it-
an
was it packed?
upscale.
Was
It was
it-
an upscale club because they had a lot of VIP sections, but they didn't come when we was there. They must come after 12 because we left about 12 o'clock, and it was a club next door called Decades. Now, Decades, it was a whole lot of young people in there. We didn't want to go there, but I know they was over capacity because the line was around the corner when we was leaving at 12.
Yeah. But the whole thing that is, you guys were away. I cleaned up. I was home. I wanted to go down Center City, but again at night. But because of all the shooting and stuff around Philadelphia area, I was just afraid of going out in the night because there have been quite a long time. I'm not going out at night in Philly.
Oh, baby, I'm
So
glad
so
you
so I didn't go because violence now in Philly. I think just recent reports that was on the news from the city of Philadelphia now.
306
I think
murders.
306 murder now up to this time in Philadelphia. So that one of the things that was playing in my mind. I said, no, let me just stay at the hotel and wait for them to come home. And the whole thing that is, I supposed to go to work. No, I was off, right? I was off, but they didn't tell me that. So I have to go to work and then come back home. You know, and that was crazy. And then another thing I got to talk about was my car. I have the 2019 Mercedes Benz, and Friday evening I drove the car, came back. My wife again, the girl on the party bus and went to DC. So around 9:30, I parked my car and went home and slept. The next morning, I woke up in the morning, wanted to start the car wouldn't start. So I told my wife, because we took 2 cars down to Philly, we took my wife 2019 Nissan Rogue also, so we had 2 cars. So I took my wife's car and went to work. And then when I came back, we called those guys from AAA. And he jumped the car started. But my own thing is, I don't know why that new car would not want to start. He said we got to change the battery. And you know how much he said the battery is going to cost us? $300.
That's crazy.
Everything about my Mercedes is expensive.
Yes.
Everything about Mercedes is
Hopefully that
expensive.
extended warranty could pay for it, but it's been working fine ever since then.
Yeah, actually it's been working fine. Okay, boss, I said, I think we are talking everything about your birthday. Now we are at Rehoboth Beach. Tell me something I don't know about this place.
Baby, I don't know much about it either.
Yeah, but you have been coming here. You've been telling me about this place most of the time.
But my
What is-
first
what-
time
what-
coming
what-
here
what-
was with you.
Oh, that was your first time coming over
Yeah.
here? So what is really,
It's
what
just,
do you like about this place? What is different about it? Because we went down to Ocean City,
Well-
we went down to Atlantic City.
First thing I like is convenient and it's closer to home.
Yeah, that's another thing. As I said, it's,
For the day and go back home.
yeah, it's about 4 drive from our house. So we can come here in the day and stay some time and go home. We're here with our granddaughter. She's the only person in the water.
She loves that
Maybe
water.
we might go in the water later. I don't know.
Nah, it's
But
too cold for me.
we are here. Let me see what I can show her. She's there in the water with some other people. She on the way back there in the purple shirt. She's in the water. Anytime we come here, she always wants to get in the water. The last time we came, we didn't get in the water. Remember?
No, I got in the water the last time.
Yeah. Oh yes, yes. The
I
last
want to
time.
get my feet in the water.
Yeah,
You
the
know, I
last
don't
time we
get-
came, I get in the water also.
Yeah, you got in the water.
And then we're thinking of going to what's the beach in is it Myrtle Beach? What's the name of that
Yeah,
other
Myrtle
beach? You said
Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
We plan on going there too
At the end of the summer.
at the end of the summer to see. I want to go see the. I know they say motorbike something.
Yeah.
What's the name of that thing?
I forget the name of it.
Yeah, they say they have a big motorbike ride, the black motorbike club or something, a big festival around that time. So I must say I really want to. I want us to go there and see how it goes.
Yeah, plus I'll be able to visit my sister while I'm down there. She like 30 minutes from Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, that's
Jeffrey and Loretta.
okay. We are at the beach and we just wanted to talk about my wife's birthday. You know, she always wanted to. So we two from different background, different perspective when it comes to birthday. As I was telling my wife, I can't remember celebrating birthdays. And another thing is I didn't see my mom and my dad celebrating a birthday. Maybe they did, but I really didn't know. I didn't know whether my dad celebrated his birthday. I didn't know whether my mom celebrated her birthday. I didn't know whether any of my brothers and sisters celebrated a birthday. So maybe it's from that background I came. I wish I don't have too much strong feelings when it comes to birthday. But I know you is like every year, my wife
Yes.
have to celebrate.
Yes.
You know, so it's like maybe she can be feeling that I don't like birthdays. It's not that, but I didn't actually grow up with birthdays. I didn't grow up with birthdays.
I understand.
So my brothers and sisters, the way every year we celebrate people's birthdays here. In Liberia, when I was growing up in the early 80s and the 90s, you know, we didn't. That was not like something we really looked up to. And to be very frank, when I was growing up, that few days like Christmas Day, or Liberian Independence Day, New Year Day, those days, we just celebrate them. You know, but for birthdays, it was we didn't have a lot of focus on birthdays. You know, so. You know, something that you try to push me for us to have birthdays, you know, like my birthday and stuff like that. I tell you, no, baby, don't worry about my birthday. I don't want to do anything on my birthday. You know, because it's something I
You
didn't.
say it's okay if we go out to dinner or something.
Maybe, but I don't really put a lot of focus on birthdays. I don't, you know. I want to celebrate with you because it's something that you grew up with, you know. But for me, I did not. I'm not saying all Liberians. I'm not saying all Liberians or all Africans don't go out with birthday. I'm saying for me in particular, I didn't grow up with birthday. I don't really spend a lot of time, you know, in focusing on celebrating birthdays. And more so, when my dad became a Jehovah's Witness, the Jehovah's Witnesses don't really celebrate a lot of holidays. They don't celebrate. We used to celebrate Christmas and stuff. Well, my dad became a Jehovah's Witness maybe in the early 1980. You know, we then stopped as a family now. We stopped celebrating Christmas, we stopped celebrating New Year, and other holidays that we used to celebrate because the Jehovah's Witnesses.
July 26th, did you?
July 26th, I don't really know because like Independence Day, like Liberia's Independence Day, I don't know about like Christmas, New Year, you know, those kind of holidays we stopped celebrating them as a family, basically because of my father's just belief as a Jehovah's Witness. So, is there anything more you want to talk about your birthday? Anything more you think you know, experience you want to share? Some of the
Only
good things that you think you want to tell people about, like the food, is somebody that make the food. You want to
No.
recommend that person to somebody
No.
else.
All I
You
want
know?
to say is I'm thinking about what I'm going to do next year. Because every year is going to be epic.
Well, that's it. You got to get ready to spend some money. I think
Yeah.
you got to spend another $5,000-6,000 for that one day. Yeah, okay. All right, that was our experience, and now we enjoy ourselves at Rehoboth Beach. We'll be coming to you guys next week with our experience again if we go somewhere else. Have a good day. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye-bye. Was you showing both of us?